Is Frank Gutmore. No, it's not. It's Paul Muscat, the captain. Number 7 is Glenn Smith, the vice captain. And there's a bit of an argument going on here between these two players already. And there's a lot of punches being thrown here at the moment. This looks like another brawl here today. They're still going over here, these two players on the ground. They can't seem to break it up. Now it's been broken up. That was the centre for who had him in that tackle, Brian Thomas. And that's a high kick. It'll come down to number 14, but Terry Limpert, he's ready to go up to the ground. And Wayne Badry, he goes up first, he puts it and they come up with a free kick once more, the Workers. Once more he moves in for this kick now. And that's gone wide of the post also. Only missed by inches. That once more Cambridge Park kicks up there. That ball will go down to number 14. Terry Limpert picks it up. And he's immediately put to the ground over there by two Cambridge Park players. Number 10 takes the ball, but Workers, he's put to the turn. That ball goes in and Cambridge Park comes up at the half-back. He unloads to the 5'8". He sees a gap to 5'8". He's put to the ground over there by the centre for the Workers. Also number 8 in that tackle. Up the middle they go, and that was a copybook tackle there by number 10 for the Workers, Wayne Battery. The prop forward, now the centre's got him. David Morgan got him in a good tackle. Half back to the 5'8", he looks for gaps. That was a copybook tackle there by Muscat, the captain there for Workers. Half back's got it now, it's a long pass to centre, he goes without it. Picked up. That's a clean win to the Cambridge Park here, but he's wrapped up by number 7, Glenn Smith, the vice captain for the Workers. Up the middle they go now, the hooker. He's wrapped up in another good tackle by the halfback. They move the ball to the second rower. Oh, they're tackling well. There's Muscat again in a good tackle, the captain. A long pass to Cambridge, number 7. He gives it out to the winger. The winger tries to run around one player. He's wrapped up by number 6 in a good tackle. Robards, I think his name is, Robert Robards. Up the middle they go once more, Cambridge Park. And he's held up in play by 2 or 3 players and put to the turn. Paul Scorrento, his name is. Moves in now, right in front. Oh, that ball's gone wide. He's hooked that ball. Picked up by the Workers. He's gone without it. And Cambridge Park pick it up. And they're almost in for try. Pull down a half a metre short of the line. They go to blindside now. Out to the prop forward. He goes without it. It's picked up by the Workers over there. And he'll go for burst on his own, that player. But he's got nowhere to go. And he's pulled the ball off him, number 13. He's pulled down half a metre short. Bang. They move the ball wide once more. Out to the centre. Centre one, no, he tries to unload but can't. He's wrapped up by 2 or 3 Workers players. It can't put him to the ground. They give him the blind side, that hooker. Out to the fullback. Out to the halfback. Out to the second rower. And a good tackle over there by number 12 of the Workers. That was the captain, Muscat. High bomb going up. Anybody's ball here. Picked up by Cambridge Park. Now the hooker will take the tap. Up the middle, that play will go. The centre. No, it was number 13, the prop forward. Up the middle they go once more. Another good tackle by the Work. That ball's won by Blacktown Workers. And the halfback falls on it. Greg Ugly. No, it's not Greg Ugly. Glenn Smith it was. They move the ball wide now. But he's immediately wrapped up by the prop forward for Cambridge Park and put to the turf. 2 prop forwards in that tackle. Up the middle they go once more. He sees a gap, that player. He's running hard. He unloads the ball. Oh, there was a head-high tackle then. He'll be pulled out here, I feel. No, he's not pulled out. Number 10 gives it to the Workers. He unloads the ball to 7. Oh, shoulder charge there. Good heavy tackle in here today. These two sides. The centre unloads the ball. He gives it straight up the middle, that player goes. Oh, it's a good run by the Workers player. That was a lock forward who had that ball. The halfback's got it. Chip over the top. That ball will go too far, I feel. No. That was picked up by Cambridge Park. Line drop out here. That ball will come back to number 9 for the Workers. Picks it up straight up the middle. That Workers player goes. He's a shoulder charge once more. But he's finally put to the ground by the prop forward. Number 14 for the Workers takes the ball. He goes for burst. But he's got nowhere to go. He's almost through a half tackle. Now the captain for the Workers will come up and unload this ball. He'll give it to the halfback. He does so. Long pass to the prop forward. He's wrapped up. He's put to the ground over there. He gives it back to the halfback now. Once more that number 8 goes. Number 9's gone for a burst. He's immediately wrapped up. The hooker. He comes back to the halfback. Out to the 5'8". 5'8" unloads a short pass to the centre. A long pass. It's a bad pass. Picked up by the Workers. So they move the ball wide once more. He goes on his own, that Workers plays. He's almost through a half gap. He's put straight up the middle, that Cambridge Park player goes. He's met by number 10 and put to the ground, Wayne Batby. Move the ball wide once more. Pop forward. He's wrapped up by number 9. Stuart Waring it was in the tackle. Move the ball half back. A long pass out to the centre. A long pass to the winger also. He comes to that was the centre, number 5 for Robbie Robards had him in that tackle for the Workers. And there's a beautiful tackle there by numbers. Scrum to go down, 22 metres short, and Workers come up with the ball, unload the 5'8". He's damaged, he's wrapped up by the halfback. But he can't put him to the ground over there. Now the lock forward will come up. He'll go for burst on his own to lock forward. Now that's another Workers ball, a clean win to halfback. He goes to blind side, he gives it a winger. Oh, but the winger's wrapped up by his opposite winger and put to the turf over there. Now the halfback, he unloads the ball to number 14. He's got nowhere to go. The hooker, he gives to the halfback. Long pass to 5'8", out to the centre. The centre's got nowhere to go also, and he's wrapped up. The captain comes up now and unloads the ball now to give to the 5'8". He tries to dummy, but he's wrapped up by 2 or 3 players and put to the ground. The halfback once more, out to the fullback. Fullback runs around one. He comes back in play and he'll score a try to fullback. Good individual try there by the fullback. Russell Graham, his name is. Blacktown Workers 3, Cambridge Park 0. He moves in for this kick now. Oh, it's a long kick. It's just gone wide, that kick, though. Now he touched that ball from the back play there, so it'll be a line drop out. 22 metre line, picked up by the fullback of Cambridge Park. Up the middle he goes. He's met by Muscat in the tackle. Also with the help of number 9 there, Stuart Waring. They move the ball wide once more. Out to number 10. He's wrapped up. He unloads the ball to the winger. Good cover defence tackle over there by the 5'8" for the Workers. Move the ball wide once more. He comes back in play, that half-back. He's wrapped up and he unloads the ball. He's still going. Now he's picked up by the captain and put to the ground, Muscat. And Waring in a tackle. They move the ball to the half-back. Up to number 9, the second rower. He's wrapped up by the winger and put to the turf over there. But with the help of the front rower, number 13. They go to blind side, that hooker. Oh, copybook tackle by Muscat. Move the ball to the half-back now. There's a little chip over the top. Where's the full-back? He's there to pick it up. He falls on it. And there's the half-time. Now straight up the middle, that ball will go. Picked up well there by number 6, I think it is, for Cambridge Workers. Up the middle he goes. He's taken there by the second rower and the prop forward. They come to blind side, Muscat. He tries to unload the ball but can't. He's thrown to the ground by number 9. They come to blind side. Waring's got the ball, but he's got nowhere to go. No, it's the halfback. He'll give it out to Muscat now. Out to Waring, back to the halfback. He unloads the ball. Straight up the middle, that player goes. And he's put to the turf. That was the centre there. Up the middle they go once more, Workers, but he's put to the turf. The lock forward at it on that occasion. Now the halfback. The halfback out to Woo. I can't see his number, I'll pick it up in a minute. That was number 13, the prop forward for the Workers. Muscat unloads the ball to the halfback, who unloads a little quick pass. Oh, good cover defence tackle there by the prop forward for the Cambridge Park. They move the ball wide once more. He done well to pick it out of the air. He unloads to the centre. The centre's wrapped up and put to the ground. Halfback once more, unload the ball to 5'8", I think it is. It could be the lock forward. I'll pick him up in a minute. And the linesman's in once more. What's this referee done? I think he's going to award a free kick here. He does so. A free kick to the Blacktown Workers. No, he gives it a winger. The winger chimed in nicely, turns his back on him, and he takes the tackle. Now the hook will come up the dummy half as he unload the halfback. No, long past the second rower, number 9. He's put to the ground. Move the ball to the halfback once more. He dummies. The number 10's got it. Straight up the middle, number 10 goes. And that was a good tackle by the hooker from Cambridge. He moves in for this kick now. Well, that's a better kick, and that's straight between the black spot. So the score becomes Blacktown Workers. Little short kick there by the Cambridge Park player. Picked up by Wayne Batby. They try to put him out of play. They do so now. And a scrum to go down. Up the middle, the prop forward goes. He comes to the, well, I think it was Waring him at him in a tackle. It was Waring. Stop him in his track. Oh, there goes the hooker. He's almost close to the line, that hooker. He's pulled down half a metre short. They get up and play the ball. They move the ball to the halfback. Crisscross moving. The number 9, he's stopping his track there by the halfback. And also Muscat in a tackle. Oh, it wasn't Muscat. I thought it was. Oh, another good tackle there by number 10, Battery. Wayne Battery. And Wayne Battery falls on the ball for... They come the blind side to Workers now. They unload the ball to who? Waring's got it. He breaks a tackle. Waring unloads the ball. He comes back inside. He's wrapped up by the second rower. Now they move the ball wide. They're going to kick the Workers. And straight up the middle, that ball will go to the fullback for Cambridge Park. That's a bad bounce for the fullback. Now he picks it up. He runs around, he tries to run around. He's wrapped up by 2 or 3 Workers players and flung to the ground. 4-2 and 14 in a tackle. Up the middle, the winger goes. He unloads the ball to the centre. Centre's wrapped up. Now they complete the tackle by the halfback and number 14 for the Workers. They come the blind side, Cambridge Park. Oh, that was a copybook tackle from behind by the halfback. Halfback, Glenn Smith, the vice captain. Move the ball wide once more. He's got nowhere to go. They're all inside the 10 here. And Cambridge Park comes up with a free kick. And the linesman's in once more. He's dummies. Now he's pulled up play. The halfback's pulled up play here. Up the middle they go once more, that winger. And a copybook tackle by Waring. Now the little tap there by the halfback. He unloads the ball to the second row. He looks for a gap at second rower. He's almost through. He's pulled down from behind over there. 2 or 3 Workers players in that tackle. They move the ball to the front rower. He's looking for gaps. He's pulled down by the halfback. And a couple others in a tackle. They move the ball the blind side, the halfback out to the centre. Oh, good cover defence tackle there by number 10, Batby. Now the halfback, front rower. He's wrapped up. With 2 or 3 in a tackle once more. The halfback once more is in that tackle. Move the ball wide now. Out to the winger. On a copybook tackle there. By the 5'8 from the Workers. Now the halfback. He switches play. He comes back inside. He's put to the a little tap by the prop forward. Up the middle of the prop forward. Oh, good tackle there by the halfback. Once more. Glenn Smith, his name. Pull down a metre short. They unload the ball to the halfback now. He tries to go on his own. but he's immediately wrapped up and put to the ground. Crisscross moving there now. They've got nowhere to go. They're moving up past the Workers. There's 3 or 4 in that tackle once more. Halfback again involved in it. He had a good game, this halfback too, I may add. A long pass to the centre. Oh, he done well to pick it over the air then. A good cover defence tackle by the Workers players. Up the middle, number 9 goes. He dropped the ball in that encounter. Picked up by the Workers. He drops the ball. And the Workers pick it up once more. He comes back in the field of play. Now we'll go for a burst on his own, that player. Straight up the middle. But he's got nowhere to go. And he's been pulled out once more, this Cambridge Park player. A punch the ruling is. So the Workers will come up with a free kick. So they move straight up the middle, he goes. That replacement player. That was Frank Cutmore that had the ball on that occasion. They move the ball to the halfback. 5'8", he runs around 1. He's still going. He tries to unload. He's still going, that boy. Now he's finally put to the ground by 2 Cambridge Park players. Move the ball wide once more. He's running on the ball well. There was a good cover defence tackle by number 7 and number 11 for the Cambridge Park. A run around movement. Give it a whirring. Out to the winger. The winger comes back in play, number 2. He's put to the ground on a good tackle. So they run around, moving the half back to the hooker. Hooker's got it again. He's seen a break, this hooker. He got one inside of the 5'8". The 5'8 will score a try for the Workers. Oh, that was a good movement there. Made by I feel the hooker, the captain there. And Workers go to further on the lead. 8 points to 0 in this game. Cambridge Park. They give it out to prop forward. Up the middle of prop goes. He's wrapped up by number 14 and also number 11 for the Workers. Move the ball wide once more. Out to the 5, it's locked forward. He's bad pass. Picked up by Cambridge Park once more. Up the middle that player goes, and he's wrapped up and put to the ground by number 10 and number 14 in a tackle. Line side they come. Number 17 straight up. Oh, good cover defence tackle once more by number 3, the centre, David Morgan. Run around movement. Now Bud, straight up the middle he goes, at number 11, Cutmore. He unloads the ball. Who's he give it to? I can't see. Oh, he's opposite number. They move the ball wide once more. He tries to run around. He sees a half gap. He's still going at Cambridge Park half back. Now he's wrapped up and put to the ground. And he might be put out of play. He is put out of play over there. That'll be a free kick to Cambridge Park on that occasion. And there's a blue going on. Now Muscat will take the tap here for the Workers. He goes for a burst on his own, Muscat. He puts his head down and he takes the tackle. Number 17 for the Cambridge Park put him in a tackle. A half back to 5'8". Out to number 10. He's running hard. He's put to the turf over there. Number 14 will unload his ball. A run around movement. He gets the ball back. He's almost through. No, he's wrapped up. He unloads the ball and he's wrapped up once more and flung to the ground. Up the middle they go once more, the Workers. He's held up there by 2 players. That was the centre who had the ball, Thomas. Now, who's got that ball? I'll pick his number up in a minute. Now the halfback unloads the Muscat. Back to the halfback. Out to number 9. He's running hard, the Workers. He unloads the ball to the winger. He comes back inside play. He unloads the ball to the centre, the fullback chiming in. Fullback's got no, he breaks the tackle. He's still going. Now he's put to the ground. And that's... So up the middle they go once more, but he's got nowhere to go, that centre. And he's flung to the ground. Up the middle they go, number 11. He's running hard, Cutmore. But he's put to the ground, 15 metres short of the line. Up the middle once more, number 10 goes. Batby. He's put to the ground. 8 metres short. Unload the ball, a field goal attempt. Oh, it's hit the goal post. Anybody's ball, picked up by Cambridge Park. Up the middle, Cambridge Park goes. Now shoot for goal. They're going to take a tap. Up the centre of the middle of the centre goes. He's taken a real good tackle over there. I think it was number 11 and number 14, I think it was, for the Workers. It was 10, I should say. Batby in that tackle. That player's held up at 2 metres short. They go to the blind side. Number 10, he's held up by the half-back and pushed back. He dummies that player. He unloads the ball. He's wrapped up 3 or 4 metres short of their line. He's been hurt in that tackle. He gets up now. Up the middle they go once more. He's got to be only half a metre short, that player. Now they throw the ball wide. Oh, long pass. The centre could pick it up. And I think the centre's almost through. No, a knock on the referee's call that one. I feel that was a good decision. That was a good decision by the referee then. Cambridge Park here. They move the ball to the blind side. Number 17. He's ducking and weaving. He tries to unload but can't. The pop forward, number 11. He'll go for a burst on his own. He's immediately wrapped up by 3 or 4 players and put to the ground. Now crisscross moving. Anybody ball. Oh, I don't think that lock forward's in for try. That was a good try to lock forward in. Just barged his way through the line. Good individual try to lock forward. Now that's 5 points to... Moves in now. Oh, that's right between the bars. Just gone wide, that kick. I thought that was a real good kick, but it just went wide. That looked like a perfect kick from here. But the wind just got over just short of the post.